be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United up against Manchester United.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the West Ham 11. Alessio Romagnoli plays alongside Nayef Aguerd in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, and on paper it looks very defensive. But they have got players that can break forward quickly and cause problems. It's just a case of how often they can get enough players into attacking areas. That's going to be key.
Oh, big chance here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
He really did do well there.
It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, that 1-1 draw at home wasn't really the result they wanted. Today, though, if they play with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they'll win this one.
And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 12 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Chance to put them in front. Oh, surely. What a powerful effort, but just wide. Minge. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I don't think too many players can strike the ball as well as he can. He just hits it so cleanly, which makes him dangerous today.
Mbeumo. Good weight on that pass. This might get them in front. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Mauro Junior. Potts. Now with Potts. Somerville. Freddie Potts. And West Ham in a position of menace. And there's the feed into the box. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Fernandes. Delightful pass. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Mauro Junior. Brobbey. It's with Diaz. Crescencio Somerville. And cutting it out. Mauro Junior. On to Potts. And a goal has gone in at the Emirates. Let's hear about it from Alex.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. Could the goalkeeper...
And look at this! And there it is! The opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
1-0 then.
Number 19, Brian Magueno.
On to Potts. Brahim. Now with Paqueta. Oh, showing good patience.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Good strong play on the ball. Now to level it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just hearing there's been a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Let's get all the information from Alex.
It's a goal for Newcastle. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 43 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And does well to keep it in play. Who wants to make a challenge? And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So the ball is moving again, and work to do for West Ham in this second half. Brahim. It's with Romagnoli. Paqueta. Brahim. That's not a bad ball. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They've extended...
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
And time for the change now. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to confirm, Arsenal did find the net in that match. And they are seemingly cruising now. 3-0 in front. Oh, surely! And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Castagne. Madueke. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Paqueta. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Kimmich. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United facing Fulham. Takes it on. Oh, an incredible block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Brahim. Now with Castagne. West Ham couldn't keep it. And the keeper can't be too particular. Well, it goes without saying, we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Manchester United against Villarreal.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining
It's an
match.
opportunity. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception?
Madueke.
Your wife is waiting for you.
In possession, Bowen. And dribbling with it, but out of play.
Well, there you have it. West Ham have had so much of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
No doubt, they go to work moving it around again. Could get themselves back into it. Stopped a certain goal. Deflection, throw in here. Good looking cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 77 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Well, no way through.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Danger building. Can he deliver? Well, favouring placement over power, but that... That's a moment he would like to forget all about. Vicha Kvaratskhelia, promising looking ball. Right, I believe changing circumstances in the Bournemouth game. Alex Scott has the details.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Newcastle United. Nice
Oh,
build.
jumping in. They're in a great position here. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes has it. And played to the front post. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Lucas Paqueta on the attack in the closing phase. Brahim, good distribution. Nice looking move this. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, that was great stuff.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. A
your question? Thanks, that's all.
You can feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere. A cup tie invariably brings with it a certain magical quality and so much to play for. There's no margin for error and the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this exciting occasion. It's Villarreal, they face Manchester United and it's live on EA TV. Hello everyone, ahead of the action and we're certainly looking forward to it here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that's on the menu in the Champions League. It is Villarreal up against Manchester United.
Well, you have...
Could be! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Well, space for them here. In position. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And there's the delivery. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Elliot Anderson. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well read to ease the pressure. In behind. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Danger still on. Can he get them level? Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Dangerous ball. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Jonathan David. United could be onto something. Can he do it? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. More than decent this from United. Can he deliver? And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Nice weight on the pass. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Given away by Manchester United. Honorat. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
Jonathan David. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Joshua Kimmich. And they have possession again. Tadze. Trying to tee it up. Has a go! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Now counter-attacking possibilities. And easily intercepted. And bursting forward. Opportunity. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Mbumo. And support available. And the chance slips away.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Oh, that is how to press your opponent. Spot on with that tackle. Fernandes. Wonderfully weighted pass. Big chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Jonathan David. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, moving it nicely. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And so it is, the first half has... So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Oh, chance perhaps. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Minge. Fine build-up play. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Spurs. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And finding their flow. But really sticking to their task defensively. Kimmich. On to Minge. George Tadze. Interesting pass. complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. It's going to be United's free kick. Minge. So half an hour remaining. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, disappointing end to the move. Minge. Bruno Fernandes. And Villarreal have it back now. Beautiful pass. And a Villarreal throw coming up. Can he do it? Oh, he saved it well. Corner kick played in. Oh, good idea. Bimo. Great challenge, but they still could score. 20 minutes remaining. Bimo. And a good take under duress there. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Exploiting the wide area. Real chance. Oh! Sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
So the corner played into the box. Throw in to Manchester United. Rasmus Højlund. Now with Kimmich. Thoughtful play. Given away by Manchester United. Promising pass. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fernandes. Now with Kimmich. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. This could square the game. Possession ceded by Villarreal. How about the cross? Cuts it back. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. How can they nudge in front late on here? Can he put them in front? No, is the... answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Opportunity. Well, the difficulties of striking a dropping ball.
Yeah, really didn't make the right connection there.
Kimmich. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Mickey van de Ven. The defender doing his job. And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they've put into the game?
You can't always be at your best, and on those days you have to grind out a result, and that's exactly what they did today. It was a really good late equaliser.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he did everything right today, didn't he? He was outstanding in front of goal, but it still wasn't enough to get the victory. Some of their defending was really poor.
The caretaker manager has everything to look forward to today. A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Now, can he get the cross in? Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. James Maddison. Yves Bissouma. Couto. In the right position to cut out the pass. Pap Matar. Maddison. The attack broken up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And out of play it goes, straight from the goalkeeper's boot. David Raum. That's a good pass. This for the lead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Burmo. Promising looking attack from United. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They've scored the opener with 18 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Oh no, that's a tame effort. It's comfortable for the goalkeeper. James Maddison. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's really well cut out. Kimmich. United being afforded too much space here. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Into the box it goes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It looked like something building there, but no longer. There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Brentford match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, good vision. Looking to double up for the day, maybe later.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
It's been delivered. Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Bruno Fernandes. Nice possession. Can they get a chance to equalise? Mohamed Kudus. Pap Matar. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Now it needs a good ball in. Getting closer. And trying his luck. And what a save that is. And the corner is fired in. Still trouble here. Pap Matar. played in with that. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Fernandes.
Space to attack here for Manchester United. Now he's in. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He doesn't rush it, and it's a quality composed finish.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. David Raum. Kudus. And that will do it for the first half. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. James Maddison. Maddison. But it's pinched. Read his mind there. There's a chance for them to go now. And the counter fizzling out in the end. There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Norwich City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 51 minutes
Oh,
played.
hold on, Alex. Could be a goal. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
Could be setting something now. Manchester United down by 1 and looking for inspiration from this corner.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Out of play, throw in to come. Manchester United are making a change now. Christian Romero.
Have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Fernandes.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the game at Elland Road.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're ahead by 2 now, with 59 minutes gone.
Cheers, Alex. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. A chance to deliver into the box. And the attack collapses. There's something on here, a chance to attack. This could level it. And that's that. The flag's up. Spurs getting set to make a change. Kudus. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as United face Bournemouth. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Looking to put the cross in. This could be dangerous. Maddison, great chance here. And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there, made the right decision in the end.
We've got 20 to go in this one. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Nicely played through. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Liverpool to report.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Liverpool. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 73 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Substitution coming up. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Spurs face Fulham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
A heroic stop. A tackle in, and it's out for a corner. And it's a short corner. Benjamin Šeško. The defensive job done for now.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Ramiro. Pat Matassar. Beautifully weighted ball. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that is one of the more obvious offside calls. And Manchester United making a couple of changes now. Jan Kuto. Kudus. Pat Matassar. Players waiting in the centre. Really good pass. Oh, chance! Oh, what a miss! That could have sealed it.
Oh, I really should have, Guy. And that's a big chance. He just couldn't stay calm when the opportunity arose.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Sarr. Lovely setup. Good defending to prevent any damage. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating one here for United, far from their best.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your time.
A talented tactician. This is a manager loved by the fans. Well, nothing wrong with the weather here at the Vice. Vitality Stadium, it's a clear night, ideal for football. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth taking on Manchester United.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Is it the perfect pass? Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Could be. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and you can see that all the players know exactly what's expected of them. Let's see if they can keep that impressive run going, eh?
And over it comes. Nervy clearance. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. It's a fine United move in the making, but quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. Bumo, can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oh, had to stop that one.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alex Scott has all the details for us. Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener with 18 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And it's United's turn now. Kimmich. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Opportunity here. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind from Fernandes. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power. And the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And given free rein to run. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Nice weight on the pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the
Christie.
entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible.
Will it happen for them? Takes the shot. And a really powerful effort there.
Oh, it is. He connects with it perfectly. It's a nice technique. Really unlucky.
Elliot Anderson. Composed play in possession. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Now, not the best challenge. The delivery, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Fernandes. And passing it through. Possible chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Decent looking pass. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. How about your take?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled
Oh, a chance here, Sue! And the keeper dealing with it. Over it comes. Well, no way through in the end. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Hill. Now with Ryan Christie. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Has a go! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can they pick out? Oh, got everything behind it! Delivering it. Well, something pre-planned there, and it wasn't a bad header.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Manchester United have lost the ball. Productive pass. And the referee blows the whistle. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the attack petered out.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Christie. And showing good game awareness. Traore. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. How did they let that attack come to an end? Joshua Kimmich. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Fulham.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Šeško. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, what a stop! Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Joshua Zirkzee. Now with Ryan Christie. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the referee has given them a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton. Could be threatening. Decent chance. Well, what a stop that was. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. They take it short. And making his move inside. And good safe hands on display. Right, let's join Alex Scott because I understand there's been a goal in the Spurs game, Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They're now 3 ahead with 69 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Illegally stopping the attack. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Oh, without question. It wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Must be! And a goal! They just keep believing! Who's to say they can't do it now? Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Anderson. And in the right position to read it. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need. And that's an equaliser. Played into the box. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Joshua Kimmich. Now the counter-attack looks on, but nothing comes of it. Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's all level again at 2-2 with 84 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And halted in his tracks. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Who can he pick out? And the move breaks down. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both.
Time for a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.
Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United facing Brighton and Hove Albion. What a commitment to defending. And it's opening up. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Threat over for now, it seems.
Well, I think it's fair to say Brighton are a little bit unlucky not to be leading here. They've started this game so brightly.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Composed and patient passing.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
And stopping the danger. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Bournemouth. How do you see this one going?
Well, that win in a hostile atmosphere shows they now have a lot of character to go with their quality. It was a good performance. Today, I think we'll see them dominate the play, create good chances and win the game. Let's hope they play at their best.
Can he finish? And safely dealt with.
Well, despite creating chances, United still find themselves level at the moment. But credit has to go to the keeper. What a great stop that was.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. Van de Ven. And roaming free here. Anderson. Encouraging stuff from United. Danger building. Splendid block. Opportunity maybe for United here.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Oh, useful ball. Well, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Southampton game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've scored the opener here with 32 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, they have the ball once more. And penalised there. Plenty of support here. And good safe hands on display.
Well, as those stats show us, Brighton have created lots of good chances, but they need to start taking one or two of them. It's still a tight game here.
Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Who can they pick out? And no problem there. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. And so the referee blows the whistle. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Fernandes. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And breaking developments at Selhurst Park. Here's Alex Scott with the information.
It's a goal for Palace. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Real defensive resilience. Oh! Tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Fulham. Oh, that's a clever ball. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Elliot Anderson. Unrelenting pressure. Well, that should boost his confidence. Not the pass he had in mind. Good conditions for the counter. That's a good-looking ball. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Fernandes does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. So a half an hour remaining. Cash in. And let's join Alex Scott because I hear a goal has gone in the Southampton match.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position and it was an easy finish. They've pulled one back with 64 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. And given acres of space to attack here. And covering tremendous ground here. Alert defending. double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
And he has options available. Excellent vision. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So underway again at 2-2. Mendoza with the ball. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a save to keep it all square.
Well, that really should have been the winner, but what a good save that is.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Out of play and a Brighton throw-in coming up. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. And offside it is. Fernandes. Now with Kimmich. Minge. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Oh, it's an outrageous save, and still level pegging.
Well, he's just rescued his team from defeat there. What a great save that was.
It's a short corner. Minge. Now with Kimmich. And the keeper with the ball. Nico Schlotterbeck. Mickey van de Ven. Given away by Manchester United. Oh, moving it nicely. Gives it a go. Vital block there. Out of play, throw in. United couldn't keep it. Danger building. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. So the final whistle, it was an eagerly anticipated contest, and in the end...
There's nothing that gets fans talking like a key player being left out. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, this is such a big game for them. If everything goes to plan, they should clinch a playoff spot in front of their own fans here today. What a game we've got in store.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Put into the middle. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Under pressure to get this away. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Fernandes. And they might be in. And it's saved and held. And here's how it looks, detailing the scenario for the home team today. Can they secure their spot in the playoff places?
Yeah, 3 points here will see them go through. So it's all about putting in a good display here today.
They've got rid of it, but the ball sent behind.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
It's been delivered. Straight into the keeper's hands, a waste. Promising looking ball. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
Nuno Mendes. Closed it down well. And it's a proper scrap in there now. United recovering possession well. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it must be here. Came off the defender. Corner. The ball comes in. There's a bit of belief in this move. The ref happy to let that one run. And it will now be brought back for a free kick. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, no way through there.
Kimmich. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Euro. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yep, it's a goal for Bayern. They've scored the opener with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Euro. Now Kimmich. Gets past really nicely. Fernandez. It's in. 1-0. And all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So off we go at 1-0. And that brings to an end the first half here. And so the second half kicks off with Manchester United looking to build on a positive first half performance. Kimmich. Rafa Leao. Now with Kimmich. And on to Fernandez. And the attack collapses. Now here comes the press. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Villarreal to report.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as United face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And that has stopped any potential danger. And there's a chance for the break here. Weighted beautifully. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
Yeah, not enough creativity, and at the moment, not even enough possession. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
That was excellent defending.
Bruno Fernandes has put in a thoroughly decent display in the first. Could be all square here. Gets in the way superbly. The ball taken away from them. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've pulled one back with 65 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Rafa Leao. And on to Fernandez.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Lenny Euro. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Crucial defending. Rafa Leao. Now with Euro. Over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at Frankfurt to report.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's all even Stevens at 1-1. 1-1 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Kimmich. This looks promising from United. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. They're making a change here. Just 10 minutes to go now. And they've kept it in just. United with the ball again. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Not long left, and here they come. Kimmich. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well read to gain possession. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. It's offside, and that will be that. Substitution coming up. Now there might be a chance to level things. And as the game is brought to an end, a look at the table confirms that a place in the playoffs, at the very least, is guaranteed.
And automatic qualification has to be their aim now. A strong finish, and they certainly have a chance.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you for your time.
to you from Villa Park, one of the truly great original homes of football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Here's today's Aston Villa team. Youri Tielemans plays alongside Boubacar Kamara in the centre of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. And that has been adjudged to be offside. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking at some fresh tactics today.
Could be dangerous. Passing and the movement is good here. But it was a build-up with no end product. Well, he's a player that many have been... About. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
For the lead now. And it's there. They have a goal, and they have the lead. Off we go at 1-0. Euro. Now with Kimmich. Lenny Euro. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Boubacar Kamara. Watkins. Beautifully weighted ball. Space now to get a crossover. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Spurs.
It's a goal for Brentford. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. That's out of play, and they'll have a goal kick now. Goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Tielemans. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Boubacar Kamara. And that has stopped any potential danger. Ollie Watkins. That set up the chance. That's a good ball. This could level it. And it's opened up. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Played into the box. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, could be here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And here we go. Time for the transition. This is an excellent run. Can they profit from this? And they won't be going any further after that. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. Kimmich. Benjamin Šeško. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Kimmich. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And the corner is fired in. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Villa Park. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Untidy in possession there. That's a good pass. Surely the equaliser. Oh, it's hit the post. And it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag goes up in the end, and the defence can regroup. Well, here's a change for Aston Villa. Amadou Onana. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Villa face Fulham. All the action live on that one.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
So it's a Villa corner as they look to go another goal clear. Kimmich. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal at Spurs.
It's a goal for Spurs. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Tielemans. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Tielemans. Watkins. So a corner coming up for Villa. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, surely. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. A sub about to come on. It's been delivered. And in a crowded area, the keeper does well. Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as United face Everton Another game to hopefully whet your appetite.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
That set up the chance. And that hasn't got far. And here it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Milan! Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Manchester United are making a change now. Villa pushing to add to their lead. It's a corner now. They opt to go short with the corner. Good cross into the middle. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Kimmich. A lovely, incisive ball. Chance for the equaliser. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
Daniel Marlon. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. It's played into the box. Must clear his lines now. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A chance now for a quick transition. Put into the box. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Oh, that's really well cut out. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. That's a good pass. And that's simple for the keeper in the end. The cross delivered far too close to him. Rafa Leao. And on to Fernandes. Found superbly and in. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And behind for a Villa corner. Played into the box. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. And behind for a corner. Pressure still on. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Schlotterbeck. Ball one, well read.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Ollie Watkins. That's not a bad-looking ball. And a cross into the area. Still trouble here. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. No further questions, thank you.